Good evening. We're learning more tonight about the man arrested in Canada while planning a massive attack on a Jewish community in New York. Court documents reveal alarming details police say were shared in encrypted messaging apps by a Pakistani national and an alleged ISIS sympathizer. As CTV's John Woodward reports, the terrorism case has the federal opposition demanding answers.
Then there is a time I was praying, and the angels came to me, 4 of them, and they told me they were from New York, okay? And they told me we need to continuously pray for USA because something to do with terrorism is again knocking on their door. Like what happened to the Twin Towers, it is knocking on their door, okay? It is knocking on their door. Yeah, I saw something. It didn't make so much sense to me, but I saw like a nation, okay? And I saw like the globe, and it's like the globe was on a parachute, as if being lifted. As all of a sudden the vision changed, and I was looking at America, and it had something to do with the army of America and Canada.
Okay.
But there was like something they are gearing up for, or like putting real soldiers in Canada. I don't know what had happened.
Tensions are running high in New York's Jewish community this morning after authorities arrested a man for plotting a terror attack.
They say he is a Pakistani national living in Canada who planned specifically to target a Jewish center here in the city. And our John Diaz is joining us this morning from Crown Heights in Brooklyn with more on this story. John?
Yeah, well, Doug and Elaine, officials telling us that this man wanted to carry out this attack in support of ISIS. Now, if he is convicted, he could face up to 20 years in prison. Now, in a criminal complaint that was filed in the Southern District of New York, it details how 20-year-old Mohammed Shahzeb Khan, a Pakistani citizen living in Canada, has been charged with attempting to provide material support and resources to a designated foreign terrorist organization. Now, while authorities just released the information yesterday, they say Khan was caught Wednesday about 12 miles from the U.S.-Canada border. And according to the complaint, he had planned to use a human smuggler to help him cross into America. Once in, officials allege he was planning to carry out a mass shooting at a Jewish center here in New York City a month from today on October 7th. That will mark 1 year since the beginning of the Israel-Hamas war. Federal investigators say that they flagged Khan when he began posting on social media last November, alleging he distributed ISIS propaganda videos and pictures. That's when 2 undercover officers began communicating with him.
During our investigation, we discovered Khan used encrypted messaging apps in planning a mass shooting attack at a Jewish site in New York City. Due to great work by the New York Joint Terrorism Task Force and the New York Field Office, Khan's alleged plot was disrupted.